Hey guys, we're going to learn something new today with our phonics. Today we're going to learn something called a combination. And combination is where we have two letters that come together, kind of like a digraph, but this time it makes a sound that we don't expect to make. So instead of doing a digraph with two letters coming together to make one new sound, this new sound that it makes is something different. Okay, so we're going to have two different letters combined to make that new sound. So our two letters to make our combination is going to be an A, which is our circle and our stick. All right, so we have an A. Sorry, my marker is not so great. So we have an A and an R. So our combination is going to be A-R, and this goes A and this goes But when we put A and R together, it goes R, like a pirate, like R, me matey. So every time that we see an A and an R, we're going to go R. So A-R-R. A-R-R. That's our combination today, is an A and an R. And when we code a combination, we're going to do something called an arc. We're going to put an upside down arc. Kind of looks like a smile, doesn't it? So we're going to have an upside down arc when we have a combination, okay? So this goes R. The combination we're working with is R. Army mateys. So we're going to look at some words that have the A-R sound, okay? So let me get my other board here. Here we go. All right, we're going to sound out our sounds, and we're going to see that this one has an A-R, which has the arc already, so we already coded it. So it's S-T-R, star, S-T-R, star. So, and then I drew a picture of a star. Let's go down here and let's do car. Ready? K-R, car. K-R, car. One more time. K-R, car. And you can see that Miss Keegan's already coded it. So when we code this combination together, we just make that one sound instead of going k-a-r. That doesn't make sense, does it? But k-r does make sense. And I drew a little picture of a car, of course. And let's go ahead and do this one. Here's our AR again, and Miss Keegan has that arc, so we know it's going to go R. So R, K, mark. R, K, mark. Okay, what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and touch and say the sounds. Remember, when AR is together, it goes R. Okay, it does that R sound. So you ready? All right, our first one was star. So S-T-R, star, S-T-R, star. I want you to do it 2 times for me, okay? Good, so now you just did star. Let's do car. This one only has 2 sounds, so this is a little bit easier. K-R, car, K-R, car. I want you to do it 2 times for me. Good. Now we're going to do our last word, and that was mark, okay? So, M-R-K, mark. M-R-K, mark. I want you to do it now. Good. Now that we did it with our touch, we're going to go ahead and get out our phonics practice sheet, and we're going to do that together, okay? So hold on 1 second. The sheet that you guys are going to get out is this one right here. It is 133, okay? And it's in your phonics packet. So go ahead and get that out. And what we're going to do is we're going to code these words and find the arc in each word, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and circle the arc word that I tell you to find, okay? So we're going to go on a word hunt in just a minute. Okay, so we're going to look at this top box right here. And this is R. We see the AR, so we're going to code it. Put that little arc underneath it, and it's arc, 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 arc. An arc is what we've been doing, an arc, okay? So this is the word arc. Let's go to this word. And we see AR, so we're going to go ahead and code it so we know that we can put A and R together to make that R sound. And so art, 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 art. You guys know what art is. That's when we color and decorate and do different things. All right, we're going to go ahead and look at this one. We are going to go ahead and do the code again. And we're going to put the arc underneath it. And this one says arc, arc. arc, arc. Now this arc is different from this arc. You can see that this one has a C, and that's this kind of arc. This kind of arc is like a boat. Okay, so it is a big, big boat. So that is an arc. Okay, this arc goes in the water. This arc with the C is just a little arc like that. Okay, so this is arc, art, arc. Okay, now what I want you to do is Miss Keegan's going to tell you to find this a word. And which word is it? I want you to circle it, okay? Take a guess. Okay, remember? Arc, art, arc. I want you to find the word art. I'll give you a couple seconds. Okay, I hope you circled the middle one here for art because it has art. Art. It has that T sound, okay? Good job, guys. So we're going to go ahead and go down to our next one, okay? This one has a little bit more. It has a lot of B's, so we're going to work together on that one, okay? But on the first word, we see the A-R, and we know that's a combination, so we're going to put that arc underneath it so we know it goes the R sound, okay? So we're going to go ahead and sound it out. B-R-K, bark. B-R-K, bark. So this word is bark, and that's what grows on trees. That's the outside of the tree. All right, we're going to go right here, and we're going to see, our AR. We're going to go ahead and arc it. So that way we know that it's a combination. It makes that R sound. So B-R-B, barb. B-R-B, barb. Okay, it's almost like Barbie, but it doesn't have the IE at the end. But so we have barb, or like a barb wire. And so, that's that kind of fence that you don't want to get hurt on. So barb. We're going to go ahead and go here. Oh, we see AR. So we're going to have a AR right there. We're going to arc it. And remember that has that R sound. So B-R, bar. B-R, bar. This kind of bar is like a bar, like when you go outside, and I tell them kind of like a pole and things like that. And Miss Keegan's like, watch out for the bar, watch out for the pole, don't run into it. Ah! And you guys still sometimes run into it. That's what the bar is. Or it's like a countertop, okay? So we have B-R-K, bark, B-R-B, barb, or B-R, bar. So bark, barb, and bar. I want you to find the word bark for me. Go ahead and out of these three words, find the word bark and circle it. I'll give you a couple seconds. Okay, I hope you circled this one here that went bark. B-R-K, bark. Good job, guys. Okay, we're still working with AR, that combination. We're going to go down to these three words right here. So let's go to our first word. Oh, we see the AR. We know that combination, so we're going to give it the arc underneath it so we know to do that R sound for it. So K-R-D, card. K-R-D, card. You know what a card is, like playing cards or Pokemon cards, right? So this word is card. Let's go over here. Oh, let's go ahead and go right here. Oh, we're going to arc it. You ready? K-R-P, carp. K-R-P, carp. And carp, if we put ET at the end, it would be like a carpet. So this just says carp. Okay, let's go ahead and go to this word. Oh, and we have AR again. So let's go ahead and arc it so we can code it. All right, so we know that makes the R sound. So K-R-T, cart. K-R-T, cart. And that's like a little shopping cart. You guys know what that is. So we have card, carp, cart. Okay, I want you to find the word for me, cart. Go ahead and circle the word cart. I'll give you a couple seconds. All right, I hope you circled this one here because it went K-R-T, cart. K-R-T, cart. Good job. Now we're going to go down here. We're going to look at these words and we're going to find the A-R. Remember, A-R goes R. Okay, so, we see A-R right here in the middle, don't we? So we're going to go ahead and arc it, and we're going to sound it out. M-R-K, mark. M-R-K, mark. You guys already saw mark on our board with the check mark. So we have the word mark. Let's go to this one. Oh, we see A-R. So let's go ahead and arc it so we know that we are going to go R. So P-R-T, part. P-R-T, part. So a part, you guys know what parts are, you know, like building something or on your body, we have body parts. So that is the word part. All right, let's look at this word. Oh, AR is right here. So let's go ahead and arc it. All right, you ready? Smart, 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 smart. And you guys know what the word smart is. Okay, what I want you to do now is we're going to read the words again. Mark, part, smart. Now I want you to circle the word mark for me. Find the word mark. All right, I hope you did this one here because it goes arc, mark. Okay, so arc, mark. Good. We're going to go down to the last three down here. You ready? Oh, we see AR right here. So we're going to go ahead and arc it. So that way we know it makes that R sound. So snarl, snarl. And snarl's when you like crunch up your face and your nose and you're like, "Arr," and you're mad. So you're snarling. And dogs do that too. And you know, when they get really upset or they don't like something, they go, "Arr," and they wrinkle up their nose. That's a snarl. Okay. So snarl, 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 snarl. Let's go ahead and look at this one. Oh, we see AR. So we're going to arc it. Okay, so we know it makes the R sound. So it's art, start, art, start. So this is the word start. Like you're at the starting line. You got to start over. That is the word start. Oh, let's look here. Oh, we see AR again. So let's go ahead and arc it. All right, so that makes that R sound. So arc, spark. Arc, spark. So this is the word spark, and that's kind of like what fireworks do, fireworks spark. All right, I want you guys to find the word for me, start. Which one do you think is start? All right, I hope you picked this one because it goes start, start. Okay, guys, so today we did the combination AR. And AR combination goes R. And if you look at these words that we coded, did you notice that it doesn't have any breves or macrons? When we have a combination like that, you do not need to have a breve or macron above this letter because that sound kind of goes away and it made the R sound. So, that A is being kind of silly, isn't he? So, we don't have to, when we do our combinations like this, we do not have to do breves and macrons. Okay, tomorrow you guys are going to do a new combination, okay? And remember, a combination is two letters that come together to make a different kind of weird sound, a surprising sound. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow with our new combination.